I went on a date.
Ding ding ding, new channel logo.
One day Corona's gonna sponsor me. I went on a date last week. I don't think I had been on a date in a year and a half. This is my childhood room that I tore apart because it was driving me nuts, and because I'm living at home. Okay, so I want to tell you about this date because I really don't think this guy will ever see this video because he hasn't texted me back. I will talk about it to the internet, to tens of people. So I met this guy on both Tinder and Grindr, so double whammy. We swiped right and we chatted. We had been chatting for like 2 or 3 weeks, and he suggested we get together and get a margarita. 2 of my favorite things, boys and margaritas. Margaritas before the boys though, obviously. Putting that on the tank top. I'm putting that on the tank top. I was incredibly nervous to go on this date, but I forced myself, and by I forced myself, I mean that my friends yelled at me so that I would go. That's usually what it takes, just some good friends to shit talk me to my face. So we met at his apartment because he lives right by this great margarita place here in Atlanta. And so I parked my car, he brought me down a little parking pass for the apartment building. It was really nice. We shook hands, as men do when they meet. And then we walked to this restaurant. I've been on a couple dates before from these dating apps where they've been horrible. People don't look like their pictures. Never trust a black and white picture on a dating app, that's what I'm saying. And they are just boring. So I've had dates that ended in like 20 minutes. We walk to the restaurant, we get there, there's a little bit of a wait, but we're laughing with the hostess because we're cool, and we're just talking, and then we get a table, and literally the conversation didn't stop for like 2 hours. There was never an awkward moment or anything like that. At least I thought so. Maybe I shouldn't have texted him 30 minutes after the date ended. You know, this is where I falter. I don't know how to play the game. First of all, I don't like to play any games. I don't like to play sports games, except for volleyball. Okay, so we ended the date with a hug. I wanted him to be my boyfriend immediately. That's my problem. Let's go. I'm ready to hang out all the time. All the time. And with no one else. And you with no one else either, okay? Just you and me. So that never happens. When it does happen, I start to freak out. We went out on Saturday night. It's Wednesday. Oh my god, it hasn't even been a week. It feels like it's been 2 months. I am crazy. It literally feels like it's been months because that's how much I've been agonizing over this. Okay, so it's only been 4 days. No, I'm really surprised by that. It feels like it's been so much longer. Okay, so maybe I'll calm down a little bit. If I can handle Diana DeGarmo not winning season 3 of American Idol, I can handle a boy telling me he doesn't like me. I realize that not everybody's a texter. He's also 5 years older than me, and so I know different ages text differently. Also, I'm in the real world now, so this isn't like going on a date with someone in college. Thank God, because fuck the guys in college. Don't, but like in a bad way. Not in a good way. They didn't want to do that with me. Anyway, how do people do this? How do the dating happen? He works a 9 to 5. I don't have a job. So maybe that is why he hasn't texted me. What time is it? 4:40, so I guess he's getting off work soon. Should I text him? Okay, so I texted him yesterday. And I was like, when are we gonna go to so-and-so bar that we talked about? And he didn't respond. That was like last night. Probably like 16 hours ago. That's not a good sign. I'm probably gonna double text later tonight because I don't have any freaking control. If he sees this video one day, it's probably not gonna help me. But that's what we got going on here. We got this YouTube connection. I gotta share my feelings to a camera and then to tens of people on the internet. If anybody has any advice for me in this time of hardship, there's a bug outside that's probably really messing with the audio. Nature never is on my side. That's why I'm gay. Just kidding. I guess I just gotta keep going on dates so I get better at it and so I don't freak out every time I go on one. Okay. If this person doesn't text me, I'm gonna be disappointed. He was so cute and like quiet and shy a little bit, but then opened up and like a little reserved, but that's my type. Wore glasses. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Do it. You'll like me, probably.